Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Scratch. In this video today, we're going to learn how to create a pattern using triangles, a circular pattern rather, using triangles. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll notice when you create a new project, every time there's a sprite of cat by default. And if you look down here, in the coordinates x and y, it's mentioned 0, 0, which indicate that the cat right now is in the center. So since I don't need the sprite of a cat today, I'm going to go ahead and delete it from here and then choose a sprite. We'll be typing pencil in the search bar. By the time you type pen, the pencil sprite will already be there. So now the x and y coordinates of this pencil have been set to -12 and 39. I would like to place it in center, so I'm going to go ahead and change it to 0, 0. So now this is where my pencil is. And the size of this pencil is 100. You can go ahead and change the size as well. For me, this size is fine. Now let's start coding. But before we start coding, you'll notice that there are no code blocks for a pencil already present in the tab. In this tab, you'll notice there are different categories of motion, looks, operators, variables, and these tabs have the code blocks of that particular category. But no code blocks of a pencil are there. So in order to do that, add the code blocks for a pencil. I am going to click on the bottom left option, that is add extension, and when I click on it, I'll be able to choose the extension of a pen, that is draw with my sprites. So I'm going to click on it, and you have the code blocks for a pencil as well. Now let's start coding, and as always, the first and the most important code block, that is our event code block, for this green button on the right to act as a trigger to start running the program. So let's go ahead and drag the first code block, that is the when flag click, that is an event code block. Now our goal first of all is to make a triangle and then later make a number of them and position them in a way that they look like a design, a circular design. So when green flag is clicked, the next one will be pen down for our pen to start drawing. After pen down, now in order to make a triangle, I will have to first make a line. So move 10 steps from the motion category. I changed it to 100. So it is now going to move 100 steps. Now I'm going to make an equilateral triangle, that is three sides, and the insides of those are 60, 60, 60 degree each. But in order for the inside of those sides to be 60, we need to turn the pencil at an angle of 120 degrees. So from the motion blocks, I'll pick the second one, that is turn right to how many degrees, and I'm going to change it to 120. So there are two ways to make a triangle. The first one is we can use the move 100 steps and turn 120 degrees again and again, like 3 times. And that's how we'll get the results. So let's first try the tedious method, that is, sorry, is placing all the code blocks. Yeah, so this should give us three lines that form a triangle, and the inside of those lines are at an angle of 60, 60 degree each. That will give us an equilateral triangle. So let's go ahead and check whether the code that we've written works or not. And yeah, so there it is. And we got a triangle. You can move the pencil and see the triangle. It's an equilateral triangle. Now, this process is a little tedious, and having to repeat the code blocks again and again reminds me of something. That something is, we go to control and we can choose the repeat code block and place these two code blocks, that is move 100 steps and turn 120 degrees, into the repeat code block and repeat it 3 times. Now let's first delete what already has been drawn. For that, I'm going to go to pencil again and click on erase all. So that's going to erase the design that was already there on the stage. And now the x and y positions are minus 60 and 11. So let's bring them back to the center of the stage, and as we move the pencil, another thing got drawn. So let's click on erase all again. Okay, so now let's run it and see if we get the same output that we got by placing repetitive code blocks. Yeah, we got the same output. Now, as I said, the second step of today's class is to be able to make a circular pattern using triangles, for which what I'm going to do is add another repeat code block, because these triangles have to be repeated a number of times to form a circular pattern. And also I want the design to be a little colorful, for which I am going to change pen color by 10. So there are so many colors, and it is not possible to give each color or each shade of that color a name. That is why the computer uses numbers to denote colors. Like in Scratch, it uses numbers, and at other platforms, maybe a combination of some alphabets or numbers. So numbers are what we use to define colors and not names. So I have added this one code block from the pen category, that is change pen color by 10, which means after having drawn this triangle, it is going to change the pen color by 10, then go up and again repeat, make a triangle using that color, then come down and change the color again. So also I don't want these triangles to be present in only one point. I want them to be moving, for which what I'm going to do is go to the motion category, pick the turn 15 degrees, and turn my triangle to 4 degrees after each triangle. So now since the degrees that I've used to turn the triangle is 4, so I am going to, you can also use the forever code block. In that case, the pencil is going to go on and on and on. So I'm going to set it to 90, and this should give me a perfect circular design. Let's change pen color by 5 and not 10. So now this code is going to get processed line by line. With that, what I mean is, the moment green flag is clicked, it will be penned down, and then it is going to repeat what is there inside the repeat 90 times code block 90 times. And inside the repeat 90 times, we have a repeat 3 times, and the output of this code block, as we've seen, is a triangle. So this particular command, that is the repeat 90 times, is going to make a triangle 90 times. It's going to make 90 triangles on your stage, and it's going to change the pen color by 90 times and turn 4 degrees after each triangle. So let's click the green flag button, and first of all, let's delete what's already there on our screen by clicking erase all, the first command in the category of pens. And then we can go ahead and click on the green flag, that is the trigger, for which we've added the event code block in the very beginning. That is when green flag is clicked. So the moment we click it, the pen is going to start. So if you can notice, it's turning 4 degrees, changing the color, and every time it's giving us an equilateral triangle, and it's going to repeat this 90 times before it comes to a halt. And this is what the final output looks like. You can experiment more with this design by changing the number of degrees or the number of times we want this triangle to be repeated. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for joining. Happy tinkering.